each other, I say Zepeda. Why Zepeda keep saying my name and clout chasing me and then won't fight me? I don't think he should get a pass for that either.
Shakur, how was your training camp?
It was great.
So, who are you willing to face? If you were to be successful on Saturday night, are you willing to move to 140 if no one wants to fight you at 135?
We're not looking past Saturday night. Saturday night is the main focus, so I can't tell you about nobody else until we take care of business.
Shakur, you never really elaborated on the hand injury of your last fight. Do you feel like you're in redemption mode, considering that you actually never, every time you've been here at home, you dominated every opponent? Do you feel like it's only to do this to dominate Harutyunyan?
I'm in redemption mode regardless, just because of myself. Honestly, I really don't give a fuck what anybody else say. I'm gonna keep saying that. Nobody's opinion matters but my opinion. So yeah, I'm in redemption mode for myself. I didn't like the way that I ain't gonna say the way that I thought that I could have did a lot better. But this time around, we're gonna make sure we.
And since we moved past that, would you be able to elaborate on what happened on your hand?
I mean, we ain't gonna keep going on that. Like I said, it's injuries. It happens in the sport of boxing. I done showed y'all a video of my hand before getting into the ring. If y'all wanna go like find the video, you can see like how large my knuckle was before getting into the actual ring that same night. So I ain't gonna keep going on it though. It's about Saturday night.
Shakur, first and foremost, welcome home. I like that you come back to the community. What does it mean to honestly come back and fight in Newark every now and then?
It means everything. I love fighting in Newark. I think this a great environment to fight in. Everybody come out to support me, and we're gonna have a blast come Saturday night.
All right. Lastly, last time we met, I gave you a North Monopoly. Were you able to play it? The North Monopoly game.
Nah, I didn't. I remember you gave it to me at that one place, but I did get a chance to play
You
it.
get a chance.
I got you.
Shakur, can you compare training in Houston versus training in Vegas?
The only difference is it ain't a lot of clout chasers in Houston. Vegas becoming the land of the clout chasers, so you got a whole bunch of boxers that just want the spotlight in Vegas, and in Houston, I'm flying guys in. They not looking for a spotlight; they looking to better themselves and get the experience and not go to the internet about certain things. So I respect like the people that came to my training camp, but in Vegas, it's just a lot going on.
Hey, we're coming over here.
Shakur, what does it mean for you? You brought big time boxing to Newark, New Jersey, to Prudential Center. It's been consistent, right? And we're seeing yourself, Rashaki Foster, Keyshawn Davis, great fighters coming to Newark consistently. Abdullah Mason, who's now on the card. What does that mean for you? You've made this into a little bit of a boxing hotbed here.
I think it's a great card. I think we got some great fighters on the card. Some of the best young fighters in the sport on one card. I think that is very exciting. I think everybody should be tuned in. And what a way to close the show.
You mentioned, it's been mentioned that Tank and Vasily Lomachenko may fight. If they do, who do you think will win that fight? How would it go down?
I think Tank wins just because of the age. But I think Lomachenko got a lot of tricks and stuff that give him some hard times.
If they're willing to fight you, would you want to fight the winner of Tank versus Vasily Lomachenko?
I mean, it's a no-brainer, yes.
How would that fight play out?
I'm going to win by any means necessary.
You know, how do you deal with the ups and downs of like, you know, because it seems like the media and the public is fair weather. Like, you're only as good as your last fight. You've dealt with a lot of questions about the Edwin De Los Santos fight, even though that's in the past. How do you deal with that, where like, you know, people kind of expect you to always to have like an explosive outing, and if you don't have an explosive outing, you hear about it forever?
I mean, I appreciate the fans that really pay attention and really understand the sport of boxing. The ones that don't, fuck them. Same way they say fuck me, I say fuck them. So, like I said, I appreciate the ones that come out and support and understand the art of boxing is hit and don't get hit. So I appreciate them fans. And they understand too that my last fight wasn't every night. I don't do that every night. I have nights where I crowd please, I beat people up, I stay in the pocket. I'm one of the best pocket fighters in boxing. So it's cool, but they gotta stand on their words.
And everybody knows about the defense, everybody knows about your IQ. What is Shakur Stevenson's most underrated ability?
Most underrated ability, I would say, man, y'all probably gonna think because people don't, it's the reporters, right, and the people and the fans that really don't understand boxing, but my most underrated ability is my punching power. I think that's the thing that people don't realize that I do have.
Champ, you say you were going to cook him. A clip went viral when you said you were going to cook Artem. Do you feel you're going to get the stoppage in this fight?
Like I said, I'm not looking for no stoppage. Like I said, he's a tremendous fighter, but I do want to make it an exciting and fun fight.
Right, now every time you come to Newark, it's a big show. Any idea we walking out with you Saturday night?
Yeah, that's a surprise though. That's a surprise.
Shakur, last weekend, obviously, Teo fought Claggett, and after that fight, he said he was the last star at Top Rank. You still here, as far as we can see. What do you think about that statement?
Teo said that, and he fought in front of 3,500 fans. It was about 3,500 fans. So, Teo is the most delusional fighter in the sport of boxing. So he keeps saying whatever he wants, but one day he may come to reality.
What do you think about his performance last weekend?
I didn't think it was that good. I think he even gassed that up. He said something about that being one of his best fights. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I watch him, and he had way better fights than that. I done seen him put better performances against good fighters than what I watched that night.
Another one of your family members just won a national title last week.